Today is a day in which I am very, very torn because I was really excited to announce that I finally have an official sponsor. I've been looking for a sponsor I really liked to finally email me, and I finally got one a few days ago. And I'm not gonna go in detail because it's not what the video is about. It's sponsored by Gamer Stops. I love energy drinks, and they're probably the best powered energy drink there is. So I was really happy that they sent me an email, and I was really excited to announce it in a video because a lot of you guys know I love energy drinks. God, I love energy drinks, and this will be saving me so much money because you're gonna keep sending me free stuff. Also, these t-shirts is from them. They have like amazing t-shirts, and they're gonna keep sending me t-shirts as well. It's like it's a. I'm so happy that I have the best sponsor I could actually ask for with stuff that I actually use every day, and I was really excited to talk about it in the video, show how much excited I am. But I'm very torn because they made an update that can really fuck over a lot of the player base. No music on this video. I'm just gonna be very serious. This is an update in which is not Strike 2 yet because I want to see it in action. But for what you can read, it sounds incredibly bad. So, I'm sorry. Like I know some of you guys don't like when I'm hating on the game, but there's been so many bad updates. I can't even keep up with them. I'm gonna talk about what's good first. Okay, let's start with the good. They're raising the rates for festival units from 0.25 to 0.5. That's good. But the good ends there. From now on, festival banners will not have festival units unfeatured. Or they are featured, but they're not gonna have side festival units anymore. Which incredibly devalues festival banners. Insanely devalues festival banners. Festival banners were a banner that every month you looked up to, or every 2 months. Regular festivals, were taking a little longer than holy festivals. Festival banners were a banner that were guaranteed to be good. It would release with a meta changing unit that you would save for every month or every 2 months and summon for. And if you get lucky, you get the other festivals in that banner as well, which are also good. Festivals, except Festival King, are all good. But now they're changing that. And from now on, festival banners will not have other festivals. Only the new festival, and if you're lucky, an extra side unit. Again, they're raising it from 0.25 to 0.5 on that main festival. But I don't get why it has to be a compromise. Why can't we get both? Why can't we have festivals on that banner and have the festivals be 0.5? I don't get it. It's really bad for free-to-play players. It's like, you have to understand, for me, this doesn't matter. Personally, for my account, this doesn't matter. I have every other festival 6.6. Why would I want festivals in my banner? And this is the point. They are making an update that's good for whales. Now, why are they removing festivals from banners? You might ask. They're making a separate banner that's going to have all units. And on that banner, they're going to be shuffling festivals. And then on that banner, you can summon for festivals. That's actually not bad. Actually not bad, especially if the rates are good. But it incredibly devalues festival banners. And it's in such a cringe way. Why can we not have both? Why can't, like, it's always, with these sort of updates, I never get why. I'm trying to be very calm here, you can tell. I never get why we can't have a good thing without a compromise. It's always like that. It's with Netmarble, it's always like that. There's always a good thing, but a compromise with that good thing. And I don't get why. Why can't we just have the good thing? Why is it always like that? And this is a compromise. So the compromise is they're removing the festivals from regular banners so that the festivals can appear every month in a different banner. Let me read off. This is the dev note. And oh, by the way, Golfer's banner. I'm sorry, this video is not about Golfer. The video talking about the new Festival Golfer, which is a good unit, is going to be later today. I just wanted to make this video first because I feel like it's more important. There's no other festivals in the banner. There's just it's Hauser and Golfer, and then the three other good units, four: Excalibur, Arthur, Sauriel, Tarmiel, and Green Liz. That's good, but all the rest are filler. And it's like, so instead of having two other festivals or three other festivals on that banner, that could have been, they could have even put it unfeatured, man. That could have even been unfeatured. They're just filling with filler. Like, Green Escanor? Is this green or red Escanor? Doesn't matter. It's like, why? Why does it have to be bad? And so this is how they're doing. Sorry, it took me so long to explain what they're actually doing, but I gave you the gist of it. In the future, we will not update to hold true festival gachas. So this is their first point. From now on, they're not going to make gachas as often, or festival gachas as often as they did with Kusok and Margaret being back to back. And festival characters are now are going to appear more. And this is how. I would like to reduce the burden of acquiring new festival characters by doubling the appearance rate of new festival characters. Again, they're doubling from 0.25 to 0.5. Good thing. And the previous festival characters that appeared partly during the festival gacha period will be removed from the new festival gacha lineup. Why? And the conventional festival characters will be newly available as a permanent gacha event that is held regularly. We will improve it so that you can get it even if it's not during the festival period. So, the festival units, we're going to go to a different banner. Again, it could be not so bad depending on how the rates are. This is why I'm not so angry. I'm not showing anger. Because there is a chance that if the other banner is actually good, it's not that bad. But just devaluing festival banners is so bad for free-to-play players. Okay, and they're going to actually, okay. So, this banner, right, is going to be a mix of part 1, part 2, and part 3. So I'm assuming they're removing part 1, part 2, and part 3. They didn't say anything about the SSR tickets, though. They guarantee the SSR tickets. In the pickup event, where the probability of 3 characters selected every 24 hours increases by integrating the permanent gacha. So, you know, I should have had the game open, but if you like, part 3 has like, today has Green Arthur, Sauriel, and Tarmiel right up. So they're talking about this. The probability of the target character will be raised from the past, and it will be reorganized so that the desired character can be acquired with high probability according to the pickup event. Hopefully it will be higher than 0.33, which is how they did it. Then we will hold a gacha event in which characters that were not in the conventional permanent gacha lineup will temporarily appear in the integrated permanent gacha. So it's not like at any point in any time you can summon on this banner and there will be festival units. No. It's every, I think they said first week of the month. Beginning of the month, yes, okay. Characters added as an event will consist of the existing festival characters, seasonal characters, and disasters. It's planned to operate with a festival character at the beginning of the month, a seasonal character in the middle of the month, and a disaster character at the end of the month. The Google Translate didn't pick up on that, but so in the beginning of the month, you're gonna have a chance of 1 festival unit. It's what it seems. Any hope that it's 3, but 1's gonna show up on that banner with no guarantee. Like it's gonna be a shit banner, and the festival is gonna be there as a rate up. It's probably gonna be like 0.5, which is cool and all, but like, why can't I be summoning for the new unit and then I got the old unit as well? That's great. No. Since this reorganization plan applies to permanent gachas, the part where the opportunity for free gachas once a day is provided to review and advertisements, blah blah blah. So the free single a day continues. So you're gonna get some free singles there, which will probably just be our characters. And they're just saying that festival coins will be more regularly put there, so you can use to buy festival units. And it sucks that they did this. It sucks. I want to know what you guys think. Do you prefer like summoning for Ban again on a separate banner again, like a re-release of Ban? Or do you want to summon for the new unit and have a chance of pulling Ban with the new unit? For me, it's a no-brainer. It's like when I'm summoning for a new festival unit, I want to also have the chance of getting the old ones as well. It's way better. It's way better for free-to-play players. And again, for whales, it doesn't matter because we already have the 6/6, and this is catering to whales. Bad for the player base. Again, good for whales, but bad for the overall player base. And I'm just disappointed. I'm just truly disappointed. Just and they pretend it's a good update. It's like when did they say this? It's like I would like to tell you about the problems with in which received the most opinions and the future improvement plans. They pretend it's a good update. I'd say improvement. It's like I'm just so disappointed. They've they talk the talk, but they just don't walk the walk. They talk to their oh we're listening, but they just don't. They come up with like stuff like this, and it's just very disappointing. The um the training cave update is honestly the biggest update I've been waiting for months. Do they even mention here? I don't think they do. And it's like there's a new celebration now, and they could have also put it there. It's the improvements that they keep talking about in the dev notes never come, but the bad stuff does. It's so this we can't even know how the banner is gonna operate because this banner comes out on the 28th. So next week. Next week. Golfer's banner has no other festivals. It's even like tempting for me to skip. To just boycott this banner. It's just I know like when it's something is JP, it's really difficult to say, oh, boycott this, because it's not 90% of my viewer base. I actually made a poll. 90% of my viewer base is global players. 9% is JP, and the 1% is Korea, which is lying. No one plays Korea. um, it's like, yeah, let's do that. But am I even gonna make an impact by saying that when the global stuff comes out in a month? Very disappointing in Marble.